do you think you finally settled down with your wife because she kind of rejected you at first, right?
Yeah, so I'm healthily single at a club on Sunset. I'm not even a club guy. This night I was a club guy. And I'm making margaritas at the end of the table, and this figure moves across the room. And I remember to myself, I go, what is that? I didn't say, who is that? I said, what is that?
Like an extraterrestrial.
Yeah, and
Right.
she sits down, and I can't get my eyes off her, and I'm waving, trying to get
Like, hey, over there.
over there, and finally catch her eye. And as soon as she looks at me, the Jiminy Cricket in my ear says, boy, get off your ass. This is not the type of woman you call across the room. So I go over and introduce myself. I do the smart thing of inviting her and her friends over.
How do you introduce yourself? Do you say, hi?
Hi, I'm Matthew McConaughey.
Right. And everyone knows who you are. Does she try to act like she doesn't know who you are?
No,
she knows.
She's
Okay. She's aware you're in the room.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's not wow, but she's also not going, oh, really? Are you really? You know, she's straight. And I go, would you and your friends like to come over and have a drink? Which then she came by herself.
Oh.
Now we sit down, music's playing. I make a margarita. That night I spoke 25 minutes of the best Spanish I've ever spoken in my life. She spoke Portuguese. I don't think I've ever understood Portuguese as well as I did that night.
You were really focused.
Oh, man, I was focused.
She was speaking to you in a way.
Oh, it worked.
Right.
So then, it was time to go home, and I was like, oh, and she had gotten in a car wreck earlier that night.
Yes.
And our car was getting impounded, so I was like, oh, well, listen,
I'll drive.
come with us.
Yes.
So we go back to the house and continue to party for a while, and I'm trying to extend the time. Right? I'm trying to extend the time.
Yeah.
That night.
And now she's like, okay, I'm going to get a cab. I'm like, no, don't do that. It's way too late. Take the guest bedroom. Talk her into that. The next morning, I'm the last one up, 10:30 in the morning. I come down the stairs, and there's a hallway that leads to the kitchen that you can see. Coming down the stairs, I'm hearing this laughter, the kind of laughter of people that hang out a lot. And I walk in, and there sits this woman in the same green turquoise dress she had on last night, holding court with my buddies and our housekeeper eating breakfast like they'd been buddies for 10 years.
And that turned you on.
I went,
because you need a woman who's going to get along with your pals.
one, she's laughing with my friends. Two, now I'm going to give her a drive 45 minutes away to go pick up her car. I got this new album that I had produced with this guy named Mishka. We listened to the album on the way, 45 minutes. Didn't say a word to each other.
You were relaxed with her.
Very relaxed. So then I drop her off, and I do get a kiss I got about a quarter of an inch of a lip.